This is the Talk of Connecticut, WDRC AM and
With 17 stations, including their flagship station, WOR in New York, Buckley Radio stands as one of the very few privately owned and operated radio companies in the country. And Chairman and CEO Rick Buckley is its guiding light. He has carefully maintained the company's independence, steering clear of one of the strongest trends in the last decade, consolidation.
I'm not a big supporter of consolidation. I think that hasn't worked out to the benefit of all. It's cost a lot of people their companies. We at least have bucked that trend. We're still here, and we're quite bullish about the future.
50,000 watt WOR is the family jewel, syndicating its programming to 400 radio stations across the country. Over the past 3 years, the station has been reinventing itself as the best local news station in New York City, and strong ratings growth shows that strategy is working.
One thing you can say for Rick Buckley, he is a man of tradition and believes strongly in the history of radio and maintaining the standards of quality and programming that radio is famous for. He absolutely loves it. He lives and breathes it. He listens. He remembers.
Rick began his career as a page at NBC, but quickly went over to radio, which was what he always loved.
When I was in college, I worked at a local radio station in Miami. I remember the first time somebody says, "Are you the guy on the radio?" It knocked me over. I said, "Why, do I look like him?" And I said, "Oh boy, this is show business. This is for me," and I've never changed.
Rick's father, Richard D. Buckley, started Buckley Radio more than 5 decades ago. In 1972, after learning the ropes in various capacities, Rick succeeded his father as the operating head of the company. Since then, he has built success on the fundamental principles of a family-owned business.
Buckley Radio and Rick Buckley are one of the last bastions of independence in a very overly consolidated media world. That Buckley Radio stands tall and independent today is a singular testament to Rick Buckley.
He's passionate and he has a great moral compass. He thinks about the people who work for him. He thinks about the community.
It kind of runs in the family.
I think one of the more prouder moments that both Joe and I have is that we've been able to bring along our children. My daughter for the last 10 years and Joe's son for the last 10 years worked for WOR.
Rick's wife also works for the company, tackling the challenges of Director of Human Resources. Buckley has served as chair of a number of community organizations and is also a member of the Board of Trustees at his alma mater, the University of Miami, where he was instrumental in establishing the Richard D. Buckley Audio Lab in the School of Communications.
I'm proud to congratulate our alum, Rick Buckley, a leader in the industry. This is a well-deserved honor.
Buckley's life has been devoted to the broadcast industry. In an era where broadcasters have been under siege, Rick has skillfully helped his Buckley Radio family survive and even thrive in a brutal economic climate.
He has devoted his life to the industry and to the company that bears his name.
I love the business. I can't imagine doing anything else.